I know you scrolling and you was like, they already went live. Yeah, we back, man.
No, it's the better crew.
I ain't gonna say that because we all are a family, we all a team. But it's your boy Bruce T, the sports maven. You understand me with the Drop Shack. We really here to just give you all the sauce and flavor that you need on your boring Tuesday night. I know Love and Hip Hop not on, ain't no reunions on. Don't even act like it is. Go on, tune in, crank it back up. To my left, every Tuesday.
Yes.
You understand me? The lovely Joy Lachey.
What's up?
You understand me? We rocking and shocking. We got people on the outside of the room. They doing all different things, but we are here on Tuesday. And now we're a little late. I know I told y'all what
7:30 CP time.
What did you see but see that's my asterisk CP time. You know, sometimes it can go 7:30 to 9:30, but we came to you a little bit earlier than 9:30, so don't never ever flex. We here though. How was your weekend?
It was great. You know, it was great.
Was it good?
Yeah, cause you know what I did this weekend.
I feel like the city was really turned up this weekend.
The city was out this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it was really a lot of money in the city.
It was. Keeping it within the city. I
mean, of course, local athletes. You had Money Mayweather.
Yes.
500,000 in net. He ain't really doing no tripping about nothing. Of course, you had Manny Pacquiao. You had old school greats like Evander.
Yes.
Evander Holyfield. His son is going in the draft this year. Don't forget.
Yes.
The Cowboys could pick him up.
We could.
But there was a lot of money in the city. It was turned, man, with lit. How did you splurge your weekend? What did you do?
So I actually went to the fight on Saturday.
You went to the fight?
Yeah. I told you I was going.
You was in a nosebleed or was you like in there?
Now you know my tax bracket real different.
I had some partners went to the fight. I had some people that I knew they was in there. They was in a nosebleed, but they was in the building.
They were in the building, but no, you know, I get a little headache when I'm too far up. So I gotta
nosebleed.
I gotta be on the floor. You know,
so
for all occasions.
How was that experience? You know what I'm saying?
It was great. You know, I know last week we gave our predictions. We were like, yeah, this is probably gonna be one of Errol Spence' most difficult fights. We were right about that.
I ain't gonna say difficult. He just couldn't knock him out.
It wasn't difficult, but it was his longest fight.
He went the distance. I would have won in Vegas though. If I would have had some money in Vegas parlay, I could have for sure went the distance 12 rounds. I would have had it.
Yeah, so I know we both said around 6 or 7, like the fight would end. In reality, his Garcia's brother was trying to, be like, hey.
He was trying to make him quit.
He was trying to make him quit.
But
Mikey had heart.
I was about to say, credit Mikey.
He had heart.
And he was taking them blow, iron chin, Mike. You understand me? He was also, like you said, he had heart. You can't coach that. You born with that. I mean, you gotta respect it though. The man moved up 2 weight classes
to have this fight.
To fight this man. You understand me? So I mean, you ain't 2 weight classes,
right?
Now he had 4, 5 belts.
Yeah. So I mean, the good thing in the ring. I mean, the good thing is, sure. Since it's a different weight class, he didn't lose anything.
No, he losing, and it don't really necessarily look that bad because, as we said before, he went the whole 12 rounds.
Right.
And when you go 12 rounds,
he still got his money.
I mean, I'm saying think about it. Everybody really would count you to get knocked out 6, 7,
right?
8.
I definitely was like,
we was waiting on the knockout. I felt like Spence kind of teed up for the city, like 10th, 11th round. But maybe Mikey was running too, though. He wasn't just trying to.
He was. Like, I guess that was the thing that made it really interesting about the fight is that as soon as Earl get a punch in, he was back out. I was like, okay, Speedy Gonzalez, like
literally.
Baby couldn't get no hands on him, like nothing. Like it was a really great fight.
It was a good fight. I mean, some people might say it was boring.
It wasn't boring.
But I feel like for the culture in Texas, in
Texas. First and foremost, right, what you was about to say?
Oh, yeah.
In Texas, in Texas. Come on now.
It was teed up. We got our brown, our black folk together. Yeah. You know how that go every time we get together.
Boy, had the Mexican flag out there.
He came out in the Mexican flag.
Yeah, he had the
boxing
Mexican,
like he Mayweather. I said, look at him.
But did you hear how he called out Manny Pacquiao at the end of the fight, though? He said, I want you.
I mean, yeah, he did call him out. And Pacquiao ain't going to back down.
He not.
I think it's...
Do you think it would happen?
For sure. Because you got, look, you were in ring.
Right.
I would pay-per-view. So when our pay per view, I'm getting all the other little snippets.
I saw you snap.
You understand me? We on there with it. So what I'm seeing is that Manny Pacquiao has packed out the AT&T Center 2 times.
Right.
He leaded 50,000. So Spence got third with 47,000. You bring Spence and Pacquiao, that you should at least get 60,000.
Right.
You understand me? 55,000, something like that. And it's a legend in the boxing game coming up against a young rising legend.
I guess when you look at it like that, I mean, at the end of the day, you're talking about, because I'm gonna tell you now, if this fight ever happens, I feel like the whole city gonna clear out. Like, won't nobody be on the streets.
I mean, I was surprised. I ain't gonna say I was surprised. I wasn't surprised, but to see what it was really on pay-per-view inside the stadium, like all that love, all that money, you know what I'm saying? All the black people that came out and supported Spence. We have some other
local fighters as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so just shout out to all the local boxers.
Amon Rashidi, I seen him on there. He knocked somebody out.
Yes, I got 5-0. That is my homie's boyfriend.
My partner, Rara, you understand me? Adrian Taylor, he 9-1. Knock somebody out. You understand me? So Dallas putting on for sure for the city.
Now we got to talk about the little showboat, the one that was doing all that dancing and almost got knocked out. Probably lasted like 2 minutes. Probably like 2. What's his last name? Dang, I can't remember. It was the one before the main event.
Oh yeah, my new favorite fighter in the Spanish league is David Benavidez.
There you go.
My guy. First of all, I don't know what happened.
You see what I'm talking about? He was like so hyped.
He was with Money Mayweather team.
He was so hyped, like at the weigh-in, at the interviews, that's and crazy. It was just like, that's what happened, bro? Like you did not show up at all.
Yeah, David Benavidez though. I mean, he was suspended. He 22. First of all, been boxing since he was 3. See, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
From Arizona, Spanish American, of course. But I'm saying the man had got suspended 6 months. So they stripped him of his belt.
Right.
Trained another 7, so he hadn't fought in like 13 months. But as you can see, he was a champion.
He was ready.
He was ready.
He was ready.
Yeah, he was ready. That's my new favorite Spanish boxer. Yeah. I don't know if it's right. Latin, I don't know. But I think he can beat up Canelo. He could beat up Plant. He could really go take unite all the belts. That's my new. Be watching out for him if you're a boxing fan.
All right. Well,
I like that. I'm glad you remembered that because, bro,
yeah, it was pretty funny to me because it was just like, okay, like I like this fight before the main event because it was a lot leading up to it. Then all of a sudden it was just like it went here to here like in
swiftly.
Like 2 seconds
quickly.
Probably more like 0.5 seconds.
Quick.
It was real quick.
The first round was more like, oh yeah, I don't think he
ain't gonna do
second
nothing.
Round, it was like, yeah.
It was over after that.
Yeah. But I mean, shout out to all the boxers that prepared, man, that train and work that shit. I mean, excuse me, but that shit is hard though, bro.
Tony gonna get you for cussing.
I'm just saying, man, it's hard, man. It's, to be consistent and do that, and then go out there and put that show on. Shout out to Spence, man, going 25-0. You understand me? Brought Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Freddie, you understand me, out there. They did their song, they did their thing, man. They brought Lancaster band out there. It was just a whole really little fun
nephew in the band. I was like, okay,
yeah, square business. So I mean,
right.
It was a real good turnout, man, and I'm ready to see that Pacquiao fight.
I am.
Them tickets gonna be high.
They are gonna be high.
Ooh.
But remember, I'm in a different tax bracket, ticket. So
I ain't tripping. Hey, the tax bracket can change quick. Somebody email, hey, we need you to come be on. Yeah, we gone. Tax bracket change quick.
You said
never mind. Let me move on, man. Let me move on.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out where you going with
this. Let me move on.
You got jokes, huh?
No, I'm talking about for me. You never know if Revoke called.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Revoke.
Yeah. What you got a TV? You got a TV channel?
I got ESPN.
Oh, come on now.
I got residuals coming in.
ESPN cool though. ESPN cool.
I'm a statistics analyst. Remember that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Why you don't never got no stats?
Because I do that for them.
I digress. What about us? The show. All right, anyway, another local news and other local news. Your boy Dirty Dirt in the Whiskey.
Yes, past Wood Chamberlain.
He moved up on 6th time on the all-time scoring list.
Shouts out to you, Dirt.
Dirty Dirk, man. This all the seasons that they said that you couldn't do it. They said that a finesse forward would never win a championship.
This is true.
And you transcended the game, got the shot at the top of the elbow, kinfolk, and you put it up. And we appreciate that sweet spot shot. Hopefully he comes back next year. Should he come back?
He's not coming back.
He's coming back next year.
He is not coming back.
Dirk Nowitzki should come back next year to move up into the top 5 all-time scoring. We should make him the greatest European basketball player of all time.
He will fail.
Well, I ain't gonna say greatest because somebody might say like Ginobili, Ginobili, or Marc Gasol. But I'm gonna say Dirty Dirt took a whole franchise.
Yeah. He changed that whole franchise.
Everybody else part of big threes and big twos.
Yeah, because the Spurs had their whole
coaching. We went through Avery Johnson.
Avery
Johnson, and we also had, we just changed a lot of coaches, man. We finally got Rick Carlisle.
We did, and actually won the championship. We didn't go up 2-0 and
then
lose.
Slip. That's right, and that's why Avery is at Alabama now.
He is, because
he let that happen. Now shout out to Avery. But Avery, you should have had.
You should have had that championship in 06. I'm still salty about that.
Who was the coach? Was it Pat Riley or was it
Pat
Riley?
Spoelstra? Pat Riley was definitely the he was the coach.
I'm not gonna,
he was the coach.
You a statistician, but you might not be right about that.
Pat Riley was the coach at that time in 06. You want to look it up?
I don't want to look it up. You the statistician. I ain't gonna go against the grind.
Okay.
You got it.
But I say we can definitely bet money on it.
You know what? I'm just here to get the fans out here. These folks. Some people ain't watching ESPN. They just gonna watch SOS.
All right,
and we gonna give them what they need to know.
Right.
Now, if you got the right stats, give it to these people out here.
Yeah.
Because if you don't,
that's why. Until I start coming in here with my setup.
Okay. Where it's at? When you gonna start doing it?
You know what?
All right, we digress.
I got you. I got you next week. I come in here with my whole little setup, have my little stats come in, everything. I got you.
Well, we need those stats. We'll get you the notes earlier in the week so you can look those statistical things up.
Whatever, Bruce. Next.
Do you have any local news that you want to spread love to? Anything happened that you know about?
Are you ready to talk about football?
Wait, hold on.
Because you're
football.
You're talking about local news.
Come on, we'll talk to these folks. What's local? Tell me what you know about football.
Cowboys doing some signings today.
You tried to say they didn't sign nobody earlier before the camera was rolling.
Well, I said, hold on, I don't know if that went through yet. But is what I said. And I said, oh, okay, let me check. And I said, okay, it did go through. Don't try to play me like.
No, I ain't saying I'm playing. I'm just really just trying to speak the actual factuals.
I understand.
Here live on Facebook.
I understand you're speaking the actual factuals. And what I said is, hold on, I'm not sure if that went through yet. Let me check. And what did I do? I checked.
Okay, you check. So, what signings happened, Joy? Let's say.
Oh, so you gonna do it on me?
I just want you to know. You said you want to talk football. You said you had signings. I am here for the extra.
Well, Randall Cobb is no longer a.
You said Colonel Cobb. Who was it? What's his name?
Randall
Cobb.
Yes.
The slot wide receiver from Green Bay?
Slot wide receiver.
Now, why are you speaking on his name in Cowboys? Let's talk about it.
Because they signed him, so I'm guessing he's gonna replace Cole Beasley.
I love this. What do you like about it? Do you not like it?
I feel like he's kind of washed, but
he's washed.
Here's the deal.
Joe, have you been watching football?
Can you give me a second?
All right, go on, finish your soliloquy.
Did you not see the way Green Bay played last year?
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? It was injured and they fired their coach.
So, I mean, it could be that. It could be injury. At the end of the day,
okay,
I like the signing. And the reason why I like the signing is because
give us a grade.
We do need some veteran leadership
at the wide receiver.
On the offense, period. Because the offense.
Well, we have Jason Witten back.
And that's the thing. We have Jason
Zach
Witten
Martin.
back. You have your
Tyron
offensive line.
Smith.
Yes, we have some of our offensive backs that are coming, that are still there, but we still need that core.
I know what you mean.
That
somebody that's not too old or too
long.
Offensive line meanie
Right.
who can kind of fit in and
Exactly.
tell the cool kids, the skill players, hey bro, chill out.
Exactly. You knew exactly what I was trying to go
I was
with
just
it.
trying to make sure that you could explain it to these fans out here. And shout out to Geek League Studios. We are
Yes.
in here in the building.
Yes.
Shout out to my guy Danny Martin, building a platform for all these 2Kers.
Yes.
Survivor series going on every Sunday. You can watch it at geekleaks.gg if you want to catch it every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my peoples. I don't even know if y'all watch. They probably ain't. But if they do catch this, you need to catch them on Sunday because I'm pretty sure I can put money down on them boys and they'll whoop y'all. Huh?
Yeah.
$1,000 game. Real talk. But anyway, I digress. But shout out to Swisties too. If you out in DeSoto or Beltline in the little shopping center area and you want something to go snack on, you understand me? A soul roll.
Yeah.
Huh? You want a snickerdoodle cookie?
You gotta go there.
Go up in Swisties, man. It's gonna be in cursive letters, man, in pink. I swear to God.
Best cookies
I
you ever
swear to
tasted.
God. But I digress. Back to what you were speaking on with Randall Cobb.
Do you feel like it's a great signing?
Duh. Hey, talking about you knew I thought that.
But
Now, let me tell you.
here's the thing, though.
Hold on, you gonna let me tell you why I thought it was?
Hold on.
Appreciate it, Joy.
Actually, I didn't even get to finish. But it's cool though.
Okay.
It's
My
cool.
fault. I thought I had an elaboration on my answer.
Okay.
But I will take it over. Of course, I think it's a great signing.
Okay.
First of all, we add a little more flavor.
Right.
He from Kentucky, SEC. Huh? I mean, Cole Beasley was cool with the sauce and little white boy and stuff. We got us a black.
He had too much sauce.
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna say he had too much.
I mean, that's what he said though. Too much sauce.
His little paint side, he probably ran out of sauce.
He did.
He ran out of sauce. That would really happen. But Randall Cobb,
And then start asking for too much money.
you say washed up. I say just really getting restarted.
Okay.
The
Well,
beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Joy.
this is
And
true.
the Cowboys are beholding Cobb right now. And if you play Madden, tell me if it's a difference between Cobb and Beasley going across the slot.
I mean, of course, there's a very big difference. Like I can see him. There's a very big difference.
With whom? Whom?
Cobb is
Is a
definitely
champion, Super Bowl champion.
He is. At the end of the day, regardless of me saying he's washed up or not, only thing I need him to do is make 1 or 2 catches at the game. You know,
1 or 2.
Here's the thing: we got our safety blanket back.
Who? Okay, you right.
We got Jason Witten.
Jay Witt.
We got Coop
Down the
field.
Down the field. Intermediate.
And then if our OC is gonna allow Dak to do what Dak does best, Dak will run.
Dak will run.
I
think John Kitna, his quarterback coach. See, y'all really like this OC stuff because that's all y'all can. It's an umbrella, and that's the face.
I mean,
John Kitna, Waxahachie's former head coach.
This is true.
He will be a new breath of fresh air to Dakota's progression on that field.
I hope so.
I'm telling you. Shout out to John Kitna and all the Kitnas.
Yes. Well, like I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
At the end of the day, as long as he's able to make those 1 or 2 plays that we need him to play, and our other role players are putting it, and then we still got Zeke. Like we ain't even got there yet. So it's just like the more you start going down the line, it's like, okay, hold on, Cowboys really making some moves this off season.
We got some things that we are doing well. We need to just put it together.
Right. You know, I don't need a repeat of last year where things are coming together at the last minute, because I need them to be able to start playing together during the off season and all this great stuff, so that cohesiveness is already together. I don't need no 0-4 starts.
Yeah, we have slow starts. I think Jason Witten on the hot seat. I think
he's been on the hot seat, but for some strange reason, I forgot, because he's married into the family. He keeps.
Where is he? Why I keep on saying that? He's not married into nobody's family, bro.
He married into the family, so therefore he ain't going nowhere.
Well, he gonna be gone to Buffalo in a minute, so I don't know how that long
along with
distance.
Cole?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna go right up there. I don't know how that long distance relationship gonna work, but it will work. We want to thank y'all for joining us. That first local sports news blast was brought to you by Sweesties, Geek Leaks. I'm not just saying that, but it really was though, because I mean that's who really sponsoring this. So shout out to them boys.
Really is.
Now, this for all my basketball, loving basketball people. You understand me?
Can I give my shout out real quick? Because unfortunately, they're no longer in the tournament. But shout out to PV. I'm wearing my PV alum shirt. We did win the SWAC, so shout out to that.
Waste of time. First four out. Came in, let these boys come back. But I digress. And then you got your little shout out. We're gonna let you come back to that. Man, it's
I don't like how you
we the one
that
Huh? What? I'm trying to shut up. It's March, man. March Madness.
It is March Madness.
If you're not playing March Madness by Future once a day, what is wrong with you?
What about 2 Chainz, NCAA?
You can play that too, or Threats of Society, whichever one. But you need to be playing something though.
Right.
Cause this March Madness, these boys are balling. It's all type of teams, all type of little different regions. Of course, I'm going for. I ain't gonna tell y'all that, but shout out to all.
What are you going for? I want to know.
Shout out to all the babies that made it to the March Madness. Ball like the Mavericks, like Mark Cuban and them boys. I have my top 5 contenders that I feel like I got top 6.
Yeah, top 6.
I'm gonna give you a 6th one as well, but I got my top 5 contenders who I think will make the Final Four. The brackets are being filled out today as we speak.
It is.
You understand me? You got a long way to fill them out, but I'm gonna just tell you what I like. Do you have a bracket, Joy?
I do not have my
you
bracket
pull
right
one
now,
up.
but I hold on. I haven't filled it out yet. Is what I'm
Then
saying.
you pull one up, man. Pull it one up for these folk. These folk got to see it. Come on.
Oh God.
I don't know what she doing. She over here tweeting and twatting.
I'm not tweeting and twatting.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get these folk what they need to hear. My top 5 contenders. Number 5. Is Michigan State. You got Coach Izzo, H to the Izzo, V to the Izzo. Yeah, pushing through it. Okay. Shout out to Michigan State. I like them. Got nice guards, got nice guard plays. Now I do forgive me because I do not know the star players' names at the moment. But understand me, when you play NCAA basketball, they didn't have the names either. All they had was the numbers. So calm down. Yes, but I like Michigan State and Coach Izzo. I think they can do pretty good in the tournament. Number 4, you understand me? 4 for some of my folk. 4. But 4 for some other folk. Kentucky. Kentucky. Calipari. Coach Calipari, the best dressed coach, you hear me, in the Southern Eastern Conference Division. I feel like, of course, every year he got studs on the team. You understand me? One and doners. People that you may or may not know about, but I feel like Coach Calipari can get these boys playing together. And if they can at least get you to the Elite 8, Sweet 16, but for sure if you got them on your bracket, put Kentucky down. They might go ahead and do what they got to do. Don't play with these boys now. Number 3, Tennessee.
Okay.
Volunteers. Rick Barnes and company. You understand me? They been balling. They didn't win they little conference tournament, but they do have ballers on the team.
They do.
They are confident. They say they are the best team in the nation. We shall see. They got size, they got speed, they got leadership. I like it. We gonna see, but who knows, Joy?
Yeah.
Number 2. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Number 2. Blue Devils, Duke Nation. Shout out to that boy Zion. That's my cousin, man. All the way from South Carolina.
You just related to everybody, huh?
And my cousin, man. You understand me? On my daddy's side. So for sure, shout out to him. You got RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish. Y'all already know. They got a lot of players, and you got Coach Krzyzewski, Coach K. If you ain't know what I'm talking about, Olympic coach. That alone, man, I mean, they got some problems, but not too much. But I like it if they can coach it and Zion don't get hurt. Zion might average 35 for the whole. He might take it over.
So why would you?
I should put him in number 1.
I was just about to say.
I should put him in number 1.
I was just.
But I'm gonna have a little. You gotta have respect. So I'm going number 1. North Carolina, the other team up Tobacco Road. Now I know some of y'all are sitting around saying, "Well, how?" Kentucky beat them in the tournament. What's the point of you even saying that they are the number 1 contenders? I'll tell you why. It's experience. They've been to the championship,
right.
man. The last 2 out of league 3 years, 2 out of 4 for sure. For sure, I know. You got Luke May. You got a young, nice rookie point guard. He's something like baby Rondo. He just in the end. He in it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Jamal Johnson transferred from Pittsburgh, shooting the lights out. They not the same North Carolina team. They got the big dogs that's gonna rough and tough you on the inside, but they got a nice little mixture. They can go by 8 deep. They got good coaching in Roy Williams. So, man, look out for North Carolina. I ain't gonna lie, Duke freshmen. There's a lot of freshmen. They might mess up. You never know.
Right. That's the thing that keeps me from putting Duke as number 1 because they're young. But
don't hate on their youth though.
I don't hate on the youth because
kids are the wave.
Right. I mean, look at going back to local in high school. Look at what DeSoto did. Like they're girls. What
did they do?
Oh, okay. If you don't know, they went all the way down to state.
Okay.
And unfortunately, they did lose. But
sorry. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to DeSoto because they'll be back. They'll definitely be back. They're very young. They're young.
Freshmen and sophomore.
Freshmen.
Wow, and they went to state. That's pretty good.
So yeah, they'll definitely be going back.
Everybody has a dream, so hopefully they'll make it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I've never I'm like really shocked about your top 5 because you said Michigan State.
Michigan State. Oh,
I didn't hear Michigan.
I like Michigan, but I like Michigan State. Oh, sorry. I also have another one. Making what do you call the people that don't actually quite get in, but they runner-ups? Honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have it, I had to get
you
it.
Did.
Honorable mentions. Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Now I know some of y'all are saying Gonzaga, Michigan State, whatever you want to do, but Gonzaga plays in the West Coast Conference. I don't believe in that conference. Now they do got some cold players.
They do.
Little Polynesian had black baby out there bowling, number 13 bowling. Now, I don't know exactly what the number.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's okay.
So I don't want to be like that, but yeah, Gonzaga is an honorable mention.
Yeah. So I feel as if I do have Gonzaga, but I have Michigan really as my number 5. I'm all about the heritage and the Fab Five love and all that. I feel like they are one of those teams. Michigan is just one of those schools that have like that sports program, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, like they have like that mindset throughout the athletics program. So it's just like I can see them going the distance, even though, they're number 2 seeding, if I'm not mistaken, right now. They're number 2 seeding right now. So even though they're not number 1 in their conference, I do see them going the distance. Then I have, let's see, Kentucky. I'm thinking about Tennessee, not really too sure. But my 1 and 2, I'm kind of switching because I do like the youngness. I do believe in Zion, so I do have
Duke number 1.
I have Duke number 1, UNC number 2. So we do have a few little differences.
I mean, you try to be petty and nitpick, but whatever.
I did nitpick. I did. Whatever. I mean, I'm a woman. I do that. It is what it is.
It is okay, Joy Shay, because we like the fact that it was different. And you gave good reason and balance behind it.
I mean, hey,
agile.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
Nah, you gonna tell these folks how you feel. This ain't didn't it?
But no.
Underground podcast number 1, sports.
Don't get us in trouble tonight.
No FCC.
But no, I just feel like you can't bring up March Madness without, and then to start thinking about top fives without thinking about Michigan. Sorry, like that's just history.
They okay. I like Michigan. I do like Michigan. I like them as a contender.
Like, did you not see my face when you said Michigan State? I said Michigan State.
I just, sometimes they swap out. I just think Tom Izzo might have a run in him this season. Maybe, maybe not. They usually do lose early, but they might not this year. Now I have some bracket busters. Right. For some of you busters out there, you understand me? You might be trying to see, man, which one of these teams is gonna blow up the whole little shebang. And I got a few teams. I'm gonna give you 3 teams I like. Not too many, not a lot, but I got you enough. On your parlay ticket, you might see it, you might like it. First upset bracket busters for these busters. You understand me? Minnesota. The Minnesota Gophers, they are coached by Rick Pitino's son, if I'm not mistaken, Lil Pitino.
I'm still thinking about that because that would be very interesting.
What's that?
For them to be the one to upset.
I mean, just they play good.
They do.
They play was on the bubble, but they play good. They snuck in, man. They doing what they do. I like Minnesota.
We do have a few teams that did sneak in,
Now my number 2 team, even I gonna say number 2, no real order, y'all. I got 3 teams. But I like Oregon. And they missing Boa. Shout out to my QC. No label. He no label right now. It's me, but he missing. He's a 7'5", 7'7", 7 foot, 7'7". Shoot the 3, dunk. Real talk, but he's been injured for way, way long, so the team has come together and they know how to play without him. And I like the coaching. They got some people that been there, played with Corey Dillon and them boys. Is it Corey Dillon? Dillon, I can't remember his name, but he was number 24 back then, like a year or 2 ago.
Okay.
Bale that plays with the Warriors. They got some seasoned people on the team.
I say, sounds like a nice veteran team.
They run a gun. They run a gun.
So, I mean, I guess they could, mess up somebody's Cinderella story.
Maybe not.
Or they could be the Cinderella story.
I'm just giving out things for people on here on their bracket. Another team I have on here, some of y'all may have seen these boys play. Some of y'all may have not. Like Joy. I know she has not. Seton Hall, folks. Good guard play. Gritty team, scrappy team. Coming out the East Coast. I like these boys. They might get in there and they might do their thing. I'm just saying,
what is it about their play that makes you feel like
I don't know
they could bust a bracket?
I don't know. But I feel like they got a lot of good guard play. They got enough B's. They scrappy. And they got coaching.
I guess the thing is about March Madness is we've seen some number 16s take down some number 1s, and it's just like. I'm like, okay.
Not Prairie View this year, but for sure in the past we've seen 16 seeds.
Why you gotta bring my school up in it?
Well, I'm not really bringing up necessarily your school.
But
I guess I did.
You did bring up my school.
Yeah, ain't no but. I did. I brought it up.
Right.
But shout out to PV.
Thank you.
Great swag.
And I need y'all to put some respect on Prairie View A&M University's name. Talking about some Prairie University. What?
Oh, that's what
they were saying on TV. No, it is Prairie View. Please put some respect on our name.
They ain't had no, you know why they was misenunciating the university's name? Because y'all was letting them boys come back.
They were doing that before we let them come back. But it was so heartbreaking because that shouldn't have happened.
Well, they got in. They can't never say they didn't go. It's been the first time since 1998.
It was. It's been 16 years since PV has gone to the
16.
tourney. So
that ain't 16.
That is 16. Hold on.
That ain't. No, it ain't. Because my little brother was born in 98. And he like 20. It's going to be 21.
It's 19 years. Because
no, I think
it's 19.
It's 1998 and then 2018. That's 20 right there. Yeah, so 21 years.
21. Oh, my
bad. DeSoto U education.
I'm sorry. Jesus, let me have a moment.
Also, Prairie View and Prairie University.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do math in my head, and I'm like, hold on.
Nah, I just because I don't know what made me say, but you said 98, and I was like, nah, my little brother was born. He way older than 16, but I digress.
Yeah, everybody make mistakes, and that was mine. I own up to mine.
That's okay. No, I'm not. We're not here to bash. We're not here to bash. We just know that.
Did you just say you put out there my undergrad and my high school
have just paid for your math classes in all undergrad and secondary education.
Is that how you feel?
Never know. Never know. But it's okay. I can't add either some days. Don't get me to say.
And this is the reason why I was an English major and communications major and sports journalist in graduate school.
I went for, I count your money though, right?
I surely do.
I'm just trying to make sure.
As long as my money right, we're good.
You know the gratuity. I
know how to do. I know how to do my percentages. Okay. I know how to get my manager and everybody. Yeah, I do. Okay. I do other things on the side.
That's a bit. Let these folks know. Know.
I'm famous out here.
Building. What you talking about? I already know.
But no, so I know how to count my money. I know how to get things to where they need to go and all the other stuff. So that's the only thing that matters.
As long as it ain't just off the brain, man.
Yeah, it ain't off the brain.
But look, I'm just playing. Give me your final four. What is your final four prediction, Joy? Let's say.
My final four, I definitely see Duke.
Okay.
That's number one. UNT?
Is that
what
you UNT? UNT?
No, I was not about to say no. UNT.
Texas Pride coming out. You said UN? I was like T. Whoa.
Because I've just been seeing them play. It's like ever since they won the game against Duke, it's like they're kind of iffy. You know, they didn't win out the conference, but I do see that they can possibly still make it out. So I'm gonna put them in the final four. Okay. I want to go with my squad, Michigan. And
go with them then. Is that what you're doing? You want to go or are you going with them?
I'm going to go with them. Okay. I'm going to go with them.
Be for sure. Concrete.
Let's see. What's my last one? Tennessee.
Okay. So you got Duke, UNC, Michigan, and Tennessee.
So what would be your four?
Let me think about it.
Yeah, think about it.
Let's think. Okay,
but you didn't want me to think about it.
I got Duke for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna put an upset in there. I'm gonna say Murray State.
Oh.
And my boy Ja. Maybe, hopefully they can sneak up in there. You understand me? I don't know if they're on the same side of the bracket, so forgive me if they are. But if they not, hopefully they can come get
right.
Boom. UNC. I like them. I think they've been playing good all year.
I just don't feel like they got the same heart. But
I think they'll meet Duke again. If they meet Duke in the Final Four, I don't know. They might have heart. And I'm gonna put Gonzaga up in there.
I thought about that.
I'm gonna put Gonzaga. I just think Gonzaga maybe they've been trying to get over the hump.
They have.
So they might go and get over it again. They got over it once, so they'll get over it again.
Right.
And maybe they'll go. Maybe there'll be a matchup problem. But I like Duke, Murray State. It might not happen, but I like Murray State just for an upset. Gonzaga and UNC.
It's just funny because I never would have thought you would say Murray State, but hey,
you got to. You got to throw.
I understand about throwing one out there to bust the bracket and all that great stuff, but
I digress. Yeah. Letting y'all know. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. You understand me? It's late, but I'm glad y'all up with us. Yes. I told y'all a certain time, but we came in another time. We had you
were late.
We had our people come in earlier. They did Monk Spot. I know they did a great job. Shout out to my guy Danny at Geek Leaks. Letting us use the bunker. You understand me? Once again, if you do want to catch the Survivor series with Geek Leaks, you can look at geekleaks.com geekleaks.gg. Excuse me. geekleaks.gg to look at those live in-house games inside the dojo. We do it every Sunday, 5-on-5 matchup for sure. Live content, all that good stuff. Live interviews, content. Shout out to Sweesties.
Yes.
Bringing those delicious treats
every Tuesday.
and soul rolls in here. You understand me? They also baking them fresh in your neighborhood in DeSoto, out Beltline. You understand me? Right by the Walmart in your local neighborhood, right there by the Chicken Express and the Taco Bell and everything else I got right there on Beltline. But shout out to y'all. We appreciate that. Shout out to everybody that's watching SOS, B-Walk, Joy Lachey, Monk, Q, Sam. Share it, like it, subscribe. Tell these folk about it. These folk got to see it. We're going to jump into our last bit of podcastness.
It's the last topic of the night, huh?
Last but not least.
But hold on. We have some breaking news.
What's breaking news?
Clay Matthews.
We already knew that.
Some of them might not know that.
Tell these folk what they got to know, Joy Lachey.
Well, Clay Matthews will no longer be in a Packers jersey for those who are just as shocked as I am.
Are you shocked? Really?
I'm
the nature of the business.
I mean, it's the nature of the business, but when
Belly
you
of the beast.
But when you think of Clay Matthews,
What do you think about?
You think about State Farm.
I think about USC. LA. Welcome back home.
Right, he is definitely going back home to LA.
Tired of being in the cold.
He's going to the Rams. He is tired of being in the cold. Wisconsin is cold as I don't know what.
Come on now.
But
it's called a lake effect. Shout out to all my Midwest partners for real from Chicago.
Did you say lake effect?
It's called lake effect. When that lake get cold and them flurries start coming off.
Cause see what I thought you were saying. It was like Laker fit, like Lakers, and I'm still on you because somebody just knew like some way somehow the Lakers were going to be able to win out and win these games, and I told you I wish we would have tallied the games.
Why you being negative?
Can we just
bring negativity to the camera? Bro.
Can we just go back on a few shows and we can. Yes, we can. We can go back.
About?
We can go
exactly.
back. Cause I just want you to know how right I am.
Joy, this is not on the script. Stick to the script.
I don't do scripts.
These folk don't know.
I don't do scripts.
Do not stick into the script.
I don't
stick to this.
You of all people should know I don't do scripts.
Now you need to stick to the script. How can you ever get a job in LA if you're not sticking to the script?
I don't want to go to LA.
Well,
LA too Hollywood for me.
Go ahead and do your little side not on the script lines. See if you get the starting role.
All I'm saying is I just wish that we would have wrote down what games that LA would win or what games LA would lose, because you were just so confident, and I told you no, it's not happening. That's all. Nah,
that's not all. Now you got me started here talking about it's not all. First of all, talking about LeBron needed a break. Mm-hmm. You name me the last mammal that led a franchise to 9 straight NBA finals. I'll wait.
I'm not sitting up here I'm not downing LeBron. What I said was you had one. We both said.
What did we both say?
We both said around All-Star break. Okay.
What did we say?
They have to come out as a legit LeBron team where anytime that LeBron goes to a team and they have this slow start, the second half of the season, LeBron comes back, the team is together, cohesive, and all this other stuff.
All that you trying to fill in the lines for these folks so they can believe and be behind you, we don't care. The substance, when I call my cousin, bro, I'm tired, bro. It been 9 straight seasons. He said, ask me the last time you seen a mammal take a franchise.
What did he go to LA for?
Three different franchises. Heat, Cavaliers, or 2 different. I'm just saying. See, I can't count either sometimes. I feel alone.
That wasn't even no hard math.
It was. See, my shit real simple.
It was simple. But what did he go to LA for if he wasn't trying to go to a championship?
First of all, he didn't get to put his team. First of all, he just needed rest. No mammal goes to the NBA Finals 10 straight years, and all good things must come to an end.
All I gotta say,
and Idris Elba said that.
All I gotta say is, if he wasn't trying to get rid of the whole team, maybe, just maybe, the team would have been behind him.
Man, stop that. You capping, man.
How am I capping?
Right now, you high side.
I'm not high siding.
As some of my older generation people say, get off the gas.
Okay.
Quit playing with me, man. That is not what's going on. All that went on is I just want to get one summer with my babies. Can I go to a couple of their AAU games? Take my wife on a trip? Mm-hmm. That's all I wanted to do. I mean, we will recoup.
Okay. I mean, even though he still has time to do that after winning the championship or going to the championship. But hey, I digress, you know.
Who is we? Who going to the championship, Joy? Who is we?
I mean, I'm speaking as if I'm LeBron in this sense.
Okay, because I feel like you was going for another talking as if you were one with another franchise. Celtics. No, I wasn't. Because you don't know what team are you on? 76ers? Toronto? Huh?
I am a Celtics
But I seen you with a Raptors jersey on.
When?
I'm just...
When did you ever?
I seen it. Had Drake on the back and had number 6 on it.
You have never...
6 with my woes.
Okay, that was my jam. But you have never seen You have never seen me in a Raptors jersey. You've never seen me.
It was a jersey dress. It wasn't even a jersey, y'all. It was really a jersey that she had got.
Oh, so now
it was a jersey.
So now you want to sit up here and talk about my Millennium Tour outfit, huh?
The Toronto Raptors
with the Melissas.
Oh, they were foggy. The Melissas was foggy too as well, y'all. Y'all know. You ain't no real 90s baby if you don't know the Melissas fog, bro.
Right.
Nah, for real though, but you need.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're right. He needs a break, but I just want to know.
Name the last mammal that did it. Jordan retired twice.
He did.
Nobody said nothing. That's how quiet it was when Jordan retired. Nobody said nothing. Mm-hmm. But when LeBron can't take one friend, a few babies to the finals this year, he can't do it.
It's not. It wasn't about him not being able to take the team.
He dominated a whole decade.
You're right.
2011 to 2019.
Okay. It was
2010 to 2019. You name me the last mammal that did it, and then break down.
So if it's 2010 to 2019, technically it's not a decade. But
I said almost a decade.
Okay. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Okay. Who your favorite player again, Joy? I want to talk about this. Who your favorite player again? Because you can it's off script, folks. We ain't even had the Lakers on their blueprint. We ain't even had it. But she want to bring it up. Who your favorite?
My favorite player is LeBron.
Apparently.
My favorite player
couldn't be Joy Lachey.
It is.
You look more like a Dwayne Wade player. You know he finna retire.
He is.
That's who your favorite. We're gonna just mark that as your favorite player.
He is not my favorite player.
Okay. Yeah, today he retiring. LeBron still going.
He is still going.
Like the little engine that could. Y'all remember Major Payne?
Whatever. I'm no longer looking at you the rest of the show because you tripping today. You like real life tripping today.
Shout out to all the LeBroniacs.
Yes.
Who rock with LeBron and know that he needed a break. Who know a real baller when they see one.
He put the target on his own back.
He not linking up with other players. All in the music videos. All on the award show. Yeah. For real. Tired of this, bro. LeBron. Boy, come on. Anyway. We dive into our last sports section.
Right.
On the projector overhead. And I want to. It's a different sport.
It is.
And I want to talk about something, man. Today, and this should be breaking news.
It should be
on the real. This should be on World. This should be on everything, bro. This should be trending.
Did you say World Star?
Oh, you ain't gotta go look at it. See, you a statistician for the wrong moments. We don't want to know if it's on. It's on there. We know what it is. We don't just saying.
Okay.
But Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels, man. The man signed an extension. First of all, before we even get to that.
Okay.
Baseball been giving out money like crazy these last 2-3 weeks.
Right.
Manny Machado got a 10-year deal worth $300 million.
But that's baseball, period.
But we gonna get on that. We finna get on all that.
Okay.
Bryce Harper, he gets a 13-year, $330 million contract.
Right.
And now today, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels, he signed a 12-year extension worth $430 million guaranteed. Like, it don't even matter. It don't.
Where's the Brinks truck?
It don't even
when
like,
you want to see it.
Like when I say guaranteed, like that's like soon as the ink dry, it could be wet still, partner.
They dropping that money.
But it's guaranteed. You can be hurt. You could have what it. Bro, your grandkids
Gonna be
good.
Yeah.
$430 million, highest contract in professional North American sports history.
Yes. Yeah.
No. I don't think Joy. I don't think the man signed a contract for $500 million to play baseball.
Just to run around for base.
$500 million. You folk ain't hearing me, bro.
Yeah.
They thinking like, oh man, he ain't nah, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, this man signed a $500 million contract today, basically.
Yeah, basically.
When it's all said and done, he'll be earn like $500 million.
Yeah, this is true.
Joy Lachey.
Yes, sir.
I got a question for you.
Yes, Bruce T.
It ain't gonna really get too deep, but I just gotta ask the question.
Okay.
Why aren't, and this goes back to Kyler Murray as well. Why aren't more?
Because parents don't push for it.
I'm saying why? Okay, you got baseball. A lot of black people play. Of course, we had our own league as well.
Right.
But you had a big percentage. A lot of black people hold records in baseball. Willie Mays, Barry Bonds. You got Ken Griffey Jr. It's a lot of Satchel Paige. It's a lot of black players that hold records.
I don't know what it is.
What is it?
Like my little brother, he played football and then he played baseball.
Yeah.
And then for some reason he just lost the interest.
Mm-hmm.
As a parent, I know it's like, no, this will work out for you in the long run. Because even if, at the end of the day, I'm always about academics. Academics should be something that should be able to take you far in life. But at the end of the day, if you have the legs and you have the means to be able to hit a ball and run 4 bases and make a home run.
Come on now.
And you can get a scholarship for it. It didn't go in past scholarship, but you can make a living off of it.
You can go part of high school in baseball still. I always could. Never stopped.
So, but like I said, as a parent, I want my child to get that education. So if that could give my baby a full ride, I'm pushing for it. I don't want to be that parent that wants to go for the more typical standard sport, which is football and basketball. I want my baby to do soccer and golf and baseball.
Yeah.
The things that are not so typical. And honestly, I feel like that's why we don't have too many of our brown babies. No, I can't even say brown babies because
I was just about to say they dominate.
They're
playing.
They're playing. We don't have our African American men that are taking these opportunities, because I feel as parents, you have to start them off at an early age to get them to have the love of the sport. It's not something you just pick up one day and be like, oh, they get paid this much. Okay, I'm gonna go learn. No, it doesn't happen like that. That's something you have to love from the get go.
That is true, and I agree. I'm just saying this though, man. I feel like we as a community though, as a black community, we gotta start having more more little league baseball teams, bro.
This is true.
Now I love it. Don't get it twisted. I love from the Oak Cliff Titans to the Oak Cliff Redskins, the Jet, the Bird. I love all that.
Shout out to the DeSoto Rangers, though. DeSoto Rangers.
That's a new team. We talking about all throwbacks. Redbird Raiders.
But I was talking about baseball.
Ooh. Got me on that. That's what I'm talking about. We don't know. I need some more Oak Cliff little Indians. And Oak Cliff little Bengal or whatever they gonna be.
Yes.
But come on, folks. It's no way you trying to tell me Odell Beckham is a mega star in football. LeBron and Zion Williams are the face of basketball. And we have all the records in baseball, and we can't get us a LeBron or Zion in baseball and show these little kids, hey, bro, you can sign a $500 million contract too.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, it's the community. If I could sit up here and find, a team, 2 different teams for my son to do one thing in this season, one thing in the off season. They even have track,
Come on now.
But why we can't have baseball? Something that is more.
Now we need that, man.
More lucrative
I don't
to
think,
somebody's life.
I don't think we understand it. Like, Kinfolk, the man signed basically a $500 million contract today. Like
not half a million, half a bill.
Half a bill. He's $430 million guaranteed dollars.
Right.
Like, I don't think people are comprehending. And he's in LA. He's in LA for the rest of his career. And they trying to say this man might be the greatest baseball player when it's all said and done, but I'm knowing in the back of my head. It's a Broderick down the street that can hit alone, but I know it's a little Chris that can pitch the. I know they out here because we built for the. We got all the records from the jump, man. We got to get more little leagues. I think little league. I'm talking about Oak Cliff, DeSoto, Duncanville.
Right.
If you little hood, Joppy, Highland Hill, we got to get more of these. Baseball teams at your local community centers, or if you like baseball, go on sign your non-profit organization to get that check like these football teams doing, and maybe your kid will go to the World Series and be on ESPN.
Yes,
like hardball, like Baby G and them, like G Baby and them.
No, don't bring up G Baby.
Do it for G Baby. Now we need some. Come on, man.
But we do need more
concussions.
Yeah,
you want your baby to play? Now think about it. Le'Veon Bell signed a $52 million contract. Mm-hmm. That was the total contract,
right?
And only like $30-some million of that was guaranteed. He has to work for the other $20 million.
Right.
The highest paid player in NFL right now in the NFL is Matt Ryan with a $150 million contract.
Yeah,
he's a quarterback.
He 300 mil off.
Mike Trout just hit the ball and played outfield. He's not even a pitcher. Pitchers are considered to be the quarterback
of the team.
Come on now. Mike Trout is an outfielder and he hit the ball, bro. He just 400 and it's guaranteed.
Right.
Bro, this making my stomach hurt, bro.
Now, I completely get it. I understand. I do believe that because I do see how the lack of community effort, the lack of parent involvement of wanting your child to do more than the average of what you're known to do. Man, it definitely has an effect at the end for an end game to where you don't see the African American children doing that sport in college or going to the professional league. I mean, we had one that could have done it, and it was just like, why, Kyler? Why didn't you do it?
He chose football.
He chose football.
I feel like he should do what Deion did
and do both.
Be a quarterback, so it's gonna be more ask of him, so he can't do that. Deion was a cornerback, not a quarterback. But Kyler, I don't know, man. But they gave one human being $430 million to hit the ball, bro. Yeah. One. They could have bust that down. You could have gave by 4 players 100 mil.
But you know, the MLB is all about getting people paid.
It's the least watched though, Joy Lachey. The least watched on TV, and how they giving out the biggest contracts.
It's that money.
Yeah, that crazy. Come on now. We gonna have to. We just gotta give. We gotta get little partner and little Juju and little Kiki and them to start supporting this baseball, man.
Yeah.
This could change some. Hey, think about that. Think about your favorite athlete, whoever you think, if they didn't play football or basketball, they played baseball,
right?
And they were still getting.
Talking about taking care of the block.
90 million. You now you wonder why the NFL or basket they might be a little stingy. Well, bro, hey, this ain't all guaranteed,
right?
You get somebody that's in baseball money,
you can give off 100 million and still be good,
bro. 430 million. Don't you know that man can like really just buy like all of the land on the west, a lot of land, just be like, yeah, I want all this,
right?
All the houses. I want this whole neighborhood for my family,
right?
We're gonna pay the bills in this for the rest of our life.
Yeah, we gotta end it on this because it's honestly disheartening that you don't see. Like I said, there are quite a few teams, you know, but when you think of the southern sector of different communities, only thing I can speak of is Dallas.
Yeah,
I don't see this skin tone, this skin color, as far as
black people. We don't see black people playing baseball in the southern sector. Man, we need to get back to baseball. What she's saying?
Yeah,
don't be scared to say it. You black, we black. We need to get back to it, bro. And I ain't saying it ain't no pressure. No, it ain't no real pressure. But I'm just saying, we love Odell Beckham and them boys. We love Z. Don't get it twisted. We love football. We love LeBron. And now NBA money good too. Don't get it twisted. Good money.
Right.
But come on, man. You know when that's generational change. When you get one person getting 430 million.
That's the Carter's type money.
He's all like the Trouts are already Rockefeller. They are the Carters. You up there, bro.
Right.
All you got to do is one good investment. You're a billionaire.
Right.
One good. Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna invest in this.
Just put a quarter or something in it.
It don't even, man. Come on. You say a quarter milli, which is a quarter to him now. A quarter milli.
Right.
250,000 is nothing but a quarter to him now.
Yeah, Bruce, we gotta end it on that because
that made my head hurt, bro. When I seen that today, I said, "Who signed him?" First of all, Bryce Harper and Manny Machado was already killing the game. 300 million, 330 million.
Right,
bro. They put a whole 100 more million on top of those contracts that you. How you?
And that's just the guaranteed money.
Where are you getting $100 million more to tell this man that he, like you could have.
But here's the thing that people don't realize: even with the money that's guaranteed and whatever else that he gets for actually playing, he's still able to get sponsorships too.
Oh my god!
So
Nike, Wheaties.
So while you're sitting up here talking about, by the time he gets done with contracts, he'll have half a bill. He really will have half a bill.
He'll have a bill for sure.
He gonna pretty much have a bill.
With what you just endorsements, sponsorships.
And MLB get them endorsements.
They do. I'm trying to see like how are you finna make Mike Trout should be the number now. He should be the number one athlete. Like he should be posterized right now. Mm-hmm. Every little kid. I mean, I don't know. Like I feel like most kids when you talking about going to the league, talking about going pro. It's all the gimmick of getting my mama out the hood or getting her house or getting my family out the hood.
Okay, so hold on. So I actually have a comment from somebody. Thank you, Darren, for what you posted. He says, because of baseball, you don't get a big payday until after being a pro for almost 8 years. You have to go through the farm leagues and from America. Kids from other countries, aka Cuban and Dominican players, are bred to only play sports as a profession. Their schooling is non-existent.
Well, I want to thank you, Darren, for that comment. It was a soliloquy, and it was very well educated.
It is well educated, and I do appreciate that.
And it put a little knowledge into our temple. I mean, I agree with.
But even with that, I mean, like you said, Matt Ryan is how old?
Man, Ryan like 31. 31, finna turn 32 this year.
And he's the highest paid
Player.
Period. Not a quarterback.
Period.
Player in the NFL. Period. So I feel like with the end game, he's already 31. He's the highest paid player in the NFL. Period. For right now, until they because he just set a cap. So the contracts. We're talking about Dakota right now. Dakota could get $155 million contract, and this is middle of the pack in 2 years. I mean, I just know won't nobody ever make no $430 million in football. I'm just telling you, Mike Trout came to baseball as 18. He came out of high school. His first contract out of high school was already $100 million contract. It wasn't. I mean, you know, it was a pretty significant amount, right? As a high schooler, he's 26. Mm-hmm. He's not 30. He's 26. Right. He just signed this extension, 12 years, $430 million. Right. It's just something to think about, folks. Something to think about as a community. Kids, if you're watch a little baseball, man. Ain't nothing wrong with baseball, bro. You talking about really getting some folk out the hood? $430 million gonna feed people way after you not even here no more, little guy. Joy Lachey, I want to thank you once again for being on time and joining us on the podcast. Thank you, because you were definitely not on time today. That's neither here nor there. He was real Hollywood. Nah, I was here, man. I was here. We still put on a great show. I want to thank Danny Martin and Geek Leaks Studios. They're not really a studio production team yet, but I'm just already throwing it out there. But shout out to Geek Leaks for letting us use the bunker, man. Once again, if you want to catch the Survivor series that we run every Sunday here live in the dojo, you can catch it on geekleaks.gg. If you want to maybe participate in the tournament, go on Twitter at geekleaks.com or on Twitter at geekleaks. DM my guy Danny. He can get you all the paperwork you need. Shout out to Sweesties, bringing you all the tasty treats in the local area. Shout out to my guy Tony Monk, SOS. They did the Monk spot earlier. Yeah. You understand me? They're doing My Point Exactly right now. And they've been live the whole time. Yeah, you got to go like and subscribe to the page. You got to look at all the work. Sure. We're all putting in this hard work. We want you guys to enjoy it. We got different subjects that's going on. So definitely go look at all the YouTube, content. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Y'all know this Spot on Sports. Not just accurate, but spot on. Want to thank y'all once again. Join us next Tuesday, 7:30 CP time. You know what that means? You understand me? We will be here live. Got questions. Ask us questions. If y'all want us to talk about something, we will do it. 21 questions. We'll answer your questions. New segment we got out. Yes. But appreciate it. Share, like, subscribe. Joy, get out. I'm finna get out. All right, we out. Y'all do what y'all do. I got my toy. Damn. I ain't stopping.